In today's world, there are few aspects of our life that are not impacted by the world of finance. Financial instruments allow us to invest in a new business, lease or buy a car, make investments, or secure a loan. A key driver of value in any financial agreement is the concept of time, the notion that an asset today is worth more than an asset in the future. The way that value might change over time is often memorialized in a contract and leverages an institution like a bank or another third party to govern that transaction. But what if instead the characteristics of that agreement could simply be embedded directly within the asset and open up to a whole new world of opportunity and access? That's exactly what Fusion had in mind in creating the TimeLock function on the Fusion blockchain. TimeLock redefines our understanding of value by addressing future time slots of owning the asset and their respective values. The overall value we attribute to an asset is in fact a sum of its values over different future time points. With TimeLock, an asset's ownership can be split across different time segments. The current portion, valid from now until, say, 6 months, and the future portion, from 6 months until infinity. This split creates two separately tradable time-based assets. These different time portions of an asset or a token now allow you to do some pretty cool things. A simple example might be a loan. Imagine Alice has 10 Ethereum. Alice allows Bob to borrow 5 Ethereum for 6 months, and Charles to borrow another 5 Ethereum for 12 months, in return for a small fee, by giving each of them the current portions of each of her 5 Ethereum. Bob and Charles then each have the right to use their 5 Ethereum for the duration of their loan. They can invest it, use it as collateral, or other financial uses. When Bob's 6 months are up, his usage rights expire, and 5 Ethereum are returned to Alice. In another 6 months, Charles's usage rights expire and the remaining 5 Ethereum are returned. At no time was there any special process that was ever needed. No human intervention or action. No guarantor or third party. Nor the setting up or use of any contract. When dividing an asset with TimeLock, the value of each portion will be determined by the market, based on the return that its holder can expect to get over the time it will be held. As the time approaches the point of the asset's division, less return can be generated by the current portion, so most of the return potential will revert to the future portion. And when the time point of division is reached, the current portion expires, and what used to be the future portion now turns into a regular complete token. Other more complex instruments like derivatives, leasing, and factoring will also be made possible by using the TimeLock feature on the Fusion blockchain, creating a world where value flows are seamlessly exchanged across a peer-to-peer network. Fusion, paving the way for a more automated, secure, seamless, and accessible future in the world of finance.